Right. So
We're a bit late to this party.
yeah. Also, it's spooky month, and
Yeah.
Lucy sent me a mysterious file, and I clicked it, and all it has is a play button. She demanded I like, I stream it for her. I,
You're
I,
being silly.
I
This is
think
silly.
I think she was threatening to smack me with a plastic bottle, but like an empty one.
I think you're full of shit.
Would a man who's full of shit be able to pull off the bullshit I pulled on last recording?
Yes.
Fair enough. Anyways, I'm noticing that the new game button is blocked out for some reason.
Yep.
I have to continue, even though I
We
don't
have
have
to
a
continue.
file.
You will see.
Yeah, Lucy likes this game and chose it for Spooky Month.
It's a good game. We're
But,
very late. We're very late to play it because it came out ages ago, but uh
I mean, like, we were late to play Mario 64.
it's never too late to play Mario 64.
For Mario 64. After the speedrunners got. Who are you, good sir? The challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Okay. Play scroll part. Does it matter where I put it?
No.
Play coach. Oh, okay, so you have to sacrifice the squirrel or the summons. So. Okay. Ring bell to end your turn and commence combat. So stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is his attack power 1. So dealt 1 damage. Added. Okay. Even if you tip my side all the way down. That's. So stands in the way of my coyote. Hooting. So health is 2 less. Oh, okay, so I can draw 1 random card, or I can get a guaranteed card, but I have to accept that it's a squirrel.
Yeah. Well, your deck is pretty static. You can add cards to it, but your deck won't change between rounds.
Okay.
Um, at least just for now, anyway. Um, and then you've got a pile of squirrels for sacrifices.
Let's see. Failed piece of sacrifice when I removed from your deck. Suffering was real, but you will see it again.
I take it you saw the.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was uncomfortable.
Hmm.
You can only draw once a turn, I take it.
Yep.
You're learning, I will pass. Choice or. No, we'll take a random. River Snapper. Dealt 3 weights on the scale. Pass.
There's nothing you can sacrifice for more damage, I don't think, so you might as well just end your turn.
I am just curious, though.
Yeah.
I can't look at the stats.
You should be able to.
It only deals 1. Can I back
You
out?
should be able to just look down. Try S.
Oh, there we go.
Try S again.
Oh,
There you go. Okay.
Handy.
Yes.
Won this match. They won't all be so easy. Can you recall your story? Yes. Lost deep in the forest. That's a good sign. A single path revealed itself. Forest virtue technically. Caustic adder. Okay, so it only deals 1 damage, but it's always lethal.
Yeah, because of okay, so that icon on it, the death, the skull and crossbones, that is so that means it's venomous.
I feel like the cat's better value.
Okay.
Because, just because, yeah, I can insta-kill anything, but if this gets hit at all, it dies.
Mm-hmm.
And it does cost 2 to get out there.
Yeah.
Because, of course, I'm willing to follow you. Came across an abandoned sack. Found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. What? Have a second. Really useful. I'll allow you to take the scales with it. It is as much as you can carry. Okay, so if I'm starting to win, or if I'm starting to lose, I can use that.
Yep. And the emergency squirrels are you can use those at any point during your turn. Even if you've already drawn a card.
We're ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Okay, so the rough terrain sacrificed me while I was sleeping. Right play, I get it. Maybe. Help me. No. I now see my moves ahead of time.
So if you press W, I think,
okay.
you can look at what he's about to play.
Okay.
Yeah, so you always start with a squirrel. And, remember you can look at the stats with S.
Right. Oh, right, but since this one doesn't... Oh, wait, no, it can die, just not to sacrifice, right?
Yep.
I forget, can I sacrifice on the turn I summon?
Yep. You can do as many things as possible, as many things as you like. Until...
Oh, the cat requires a sacrifice.
Yeah.
I realize.
So you're just going to hit that stump.
And the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. You know what? Play the hand of mystery. I saw the wow, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It's required. That flies over creatures to attack directly. I'm gonna go with the squirrel so I can get the snapper
Yeah.
out. So, how... Can I still attack, like, this, now that there's nothing in front?
No. Okay. So, unless otherwise indicated, anything you play will only attack things directly in front of them.
Oh, okay.
So your stoat and last turn your wolf were just hitting that stump. And they only attack once again unless otherwise indicated.
I'm gonna hold off on actually playing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight for the offensive, because I think I win.
Yeah.
Prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Oh. Meek Sparrow, an inexpensive and feeble flying creature.
So the flying does what it did for the bat.
Yeah.
You will deal damage directly to your opponent instead of any creature that may be in front of them. And the wolf cub turns into a wolf in one turn.
I'm gonna go with the wolf head then, because while hitting directly is nice and all, one damage probably isn't gonna do much, whereas...
Are you sure? Because sometimes it's just the flying can be really useful, and there are ways to. I'm trying not to spoil this. There are ways to make that sparrow more useful than it already is.
I'll try the Sparrow then. Although my card player's instinct told me to go for the wolf cub.
Hmm.
Stumbled into some strange stones in the net. We're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice when it will be lost forever. Oh, damn it.
Okay, well here's the thing. This is useful.
Wait, he can't be he doesn't die to sacrifice.
This isn't the same.
But I liked my infinite cat.
You just got a sparrow you weren't thrilled about.
That's... Oh, I see what you're getting at. Oh, I have to right click. Hold the rule book. Oh. You know what? I'll listen to the stoat. What an honor. Oh my god!
You now have a flying stoat.
The soul of the sparrow got lives on. Thank goodness I didn't give it to the cat like I was initially planning, because I was like, what if this gives it attack? No, it just gives it the ability.
Yeah, it just gives it it's called a sigil.
That would have been hilarious though. Flying cat can do nothing. Behold my totem.
Oh boy.
Describes my canine cards, the airborne sigil. Oh no. Completely insane. See that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Keeps me around to watch me suffer. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do first. We'll play Bat and Coyote.
And the coyote is flying because of his stupid totem.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Flying creatures go past other flying creatures, right?
Yes.
Alright,
There is a sigil that blocks flying creatures, but flying does not block flying.
No, I haven't forgotten, sir. I'm debating. Does he get, like, is there a penalty if I take too long?
No. He just tries to help, and it's a little annoying.
Okay. Would it be a bad idea necessarily for me to play one of the... Like, okay.
The emergency squirrel?
Yeah, what I'm...
Not...
Like, what I'm thinking...
Not necessarily.
Because what I'm thinking is I put one of the squirrels down, play a squirrel, get the wolf out. Then next turn get the stoat out by using the squirrel deck.
That's not a bad idea. You don't have to be too conservative with your items.
Okay.
Okay, and here's a tip. I would not put your wolf in front of one of those creatures.
I wasn't going to.
Okay, just making sure, because what's going to happen then is you're going to be dealing his attackers damage, and they're going to be dealing damage directly to you, and you'll just lose because you're wasting time trying to kill them.
Okay. I honestly thought the wolf would have counted towards canine.
It only affects his cards.
Okay. Yes, you are, good sir. Two damage away from winning.
Remember, you have that infinite cat. There you go. That you also need a sacrifice for.
Oh. Right. You can back out. Press the down.
You do have another emergency squirrel.
Don't do it.
You also have the pliers.
Thank you, Archer. I don't know if you can hear him. He's like, don't do it. You can back out. Behold, Archer, my infinite cat.
Oh god. Okay, so River Snapper into Coyote?
Well, no, because, I've got the flying and
So you're just playing the cat to play the cat.
to set up, yeah.
Go to your hand.
I'm
Take
setting
the
up.
turtle that
I'm
blocks
setting up.
fire.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be. See? See, it's okay.
Okay. Explain. Do we know what the infinite cat does? Oh,
Yeah. I can.
forgot River Snappers were 2.
Yeah. So, I didn't want to. I didn't want to have to get rid of any of these.
Oh,
So,
you know,
infinite cat. It can die to combat, but it cannot die to. Oh, I screwed
You know,
this
I
up.
was thinking of the toad. I was thinking of the toad, who is a blocker, 1 blood. I don't actually think.
Ah!
I don't actually think you would have died this turn. You're gonna do 3 damage with the wolf and the bat and the cub. And, well, the cub's gonna evolve.
Well, the snapper. What is it? I can't damage the cub. The snapper had to fight the.
Just so you know, the oven went off. That's not here.
Yeah, I heard. All right, I'm gonna play the wolf. Bye, snapper.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
Squeaky victory.
There's a lot of teeth on the scales.
You should, like, take the audio, pause the game here, right? Like, pause the video, take the audio of this recording, and then overlay it over the cut so that they can't tell where the cut is.
Oh no. I know what you mean. We'll talk about this after.
Okay, take the separate audio track over this footage, right? Obviously time will pass, we're gonna have to get up and get dinner. But just keep playing the audio like nothing's happening, they won't know the difference.
Nice.
Okay. So you used all 3 of your items in one fight.
That wasn't smart.
That's alright, it happens.
Ordinary porcupine, so they take damage if they hit my monster, if they hit my animal.
Yeah.
Standard river snapper. Raven. I could give another creature flying.
You could also just have a flying creature that does a bit more damage than your stoat.
Yeah, but it costs 2, Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I actually did have a thought, although it probably isn't as good as I would like it to be.
Okay.
I was gonna...
No.
I was gonna say, I could sacrifice the cat and give something else infinite sacrifice.
That's not the worst idea. I mean, as long as it doesn't cost, I think, more than 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So, learn to recognize the icons.
So it's the summoning stone.
Yeah, so that's the sacrificial stone that we just did.
And that's the campfire.
And that's a new thing.
Okay, so just real quick before I make my decision. Campfires just pass a turn, basically?
No.
Oh, is there a benefit to campfire?
Yeah, it's a new thing we haven't seen yet, I told you.
But part of me is tempted to go to the stone, sacrifice the raven, and put that on, like, the wolf. I assume, though, that this is going to be a pass or fail. Or rather, you'll allow me to make this decision.
Yep.
Curiosity can wait. This seems like a smart move.
Okay.
We now have 1 flying wolf.
Yeah, remember you don't want to have too many flying cards. Or, like, you don't want all your cards to be flying, or else you can't kill really dangerous creatures.
They have both of us. Somewhere in this foul cabin. Okay, good to know that, the man can hear the card that's talking to me.
You're not crazy.
I'm not crazy. He's crazy. Sorry, taking a bite of my chicken. Alright, so that's a grand fur. And he's gonna have a sparrow. Can the flying enemy get past my... Oh, no, okay. Attacks.
Yeah, it's got the flying book. Remember you've got your rule book?
Right. Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Stoat.
Fuck you making me second guess myself. Grizzly's not ideal.
Hang on a second, I gotta get my dog to get up.
I don't feel confident about the moves I've just made. In fact, I think I just lost. Oh, no? No. lose. Oh no.
Sorry about that.
The learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. From the table. And the stick on top of the barrel beside the door.
So there's a bunch of stuff around here.
In here. Get back down. Explain something to you. That was one of two mistakes you can make here. Another I must sacrifice. Where were we?
He pulls no punches.
Kinda want more items.
Okay.
Part of the adder. Mighty elk. After attacking. Oh, so like it'll move a space over?
Yep.
You know, I know I was dissing the adder, but maybe I should actually grab that one.
Okay.
If nothing else, that could be good sacrifice fuel.
Mm-hmm.
One of my cards. Oh.
Those are some really pretty scissors.
Oh, I only get one time. Thank you. Bring the scissors.
Okay.
Oh. Pliers. Just from this may lift your creatures into the air, only for a turn. Oh, so like a rush tactic.
Yeah. If you can deal enough damage to him in one turn to end it, then
Oh, and this is a boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna have a bite of chicken. Don't mind me. Liking the atmosphere on this game, though.
Isn't it good?
It is, it is.
And that the sound design is really awesome too, I gotta say.
Trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Was the prospector? Oh no! Okay, so pack mule just moves. Oh, okay, so that'll reposition his cards after a turn, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I believe that it can't move other cards.
Yes, sir. Okay. Play the squirrel. Get my cat on the field. The cat can't get attacked right this turn. And we're gonna lead in with Adder because my wolf is flying and I want to get rid of the coyote.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get the wolf out. Ooh.
Oh, you killed the mule. Good job.
Thank you. Dag nabbit, my mule. A serpent perhaps more deadly than man. Sorry, the accent was bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
Hmm.
Do I get to keep these?
Not permanently.
Yeah.
But you do have them for the remainder of the fight. At least I think that's how it works.
Alright, we're gonna draw the snapper. And then... I can punch. Hope he didn't think. Oh, he's got 2 life bars, I see. There's gold!
Oh.
God.
And this is the worst part.
I'm sorry, what? I don't understand. So, can I get rid of these?
His cards will do that for you.
See.
And as far as I know, you can't sacrifice them, but I mean, you're welcome to try.
Out of space.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna rulebook that. Opposing creatures being placed opposite to an space. Okay, so basically he's just gonna move to block wherever.
Wherever you put anything. Yep.
That's fine. Moment having.
Yeah, until it's not.
Well, for now it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, having a bite of my food. You know, for good luck.
Hmm.
Did I draw? I didn't draw. I don't think.
He will tell you if you haven't.
Sorry, debating something.
It's okay. Take your time.
Well, I know
You definitely
do.
don't win this game by rushing.
Nah. This is weird element of feeling like I have to rush because it's a recording.
That's it. Take your time.
Okay. I take it these episodes are going to be much more freeform.
Yeah, I'd say we can probably end this one after this fight is over, whether you win or lose.
Okay, I have to draw. I'm not allowed to not draw. Okay.
Yeah, I told you. He lets you know if you haven't.
Oh. I'll play them. Real quick.
Mhm.
Okay, he doesn't have any other cards lined up. And I assume that any card that was out here when he did that is just gone. It's not like back in my deck.
Yep.
Damn
Yep.
it.
Prospector's bastard.
Okay, lame as it is, I'm going to keep my sacrifices open. Both of them do 1 damage. But... Okay, actually, I think I figured it out. Sort of. Or I think I figured out what I wanted to do, rather. We're not going to play Infinite Cat just yet.
Hmm.
Kind of.
Yeah, thank you, Stowe. We know.
He's got 3 health, so he can live 1 turn.
Hmm.
Squirrel. Play Stowe. I'm actually really happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thinking. Last one's a wolf. Right. Okay, hold on. I fucked myself there. Whoops. Ah, well, it's not too bad. You know?
Be worse.
Could be worse, yeah. There we go.
Nice work.
I'm gonna light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. How polite of you.
He refilled your life. How nice.
You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. To reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Carefully. Okay. For abandoned child. Do not die when sacrificed, but you have the heart to try.
Hello, Tippy Taps. How's your dinner?
Bad response. An unimpressive specimen. Brutish strength needs no explanation, but it requires. Not a good idea.
Do you want me to tell you a little more?
I'm kind of willing to put my money on the larva. It's
Okay.
like, the child just strikes me as just infinite cat, basically.
That's not quite.
No?
Not quite.
And then, okay, whatever it is, it's not going to be this one, because this one's too hefty.
Okay.
You may tell me a little bit more.
Child 13 switches between 2 phases when you sacrifice it. Or between 2 forms.
Okay.
Every time you sacrifice it.
Will that be all the information I get on it, or?
It's basically, it's got this totally useless sacrificial cat form, and it has an attack form.
Okay.
The strange larva does also grow into something pretty powerful, but it takes like 3 turns.
It just says 1 here. Or do you mean, like, it has multiple forms that it's gotta go through?
It has multiple forms, so it'll grow into. So after this form, it'll grow into another form that is still useless, and then that one will grow into another form.
Yes. Child 13 it is, then.
Okay.
I think the one problem I'm having with the cats is that I do kind of give up offensive power.
Mm-hmm.
So I might actually sacrifice my cat at some point and put it on, like, one of the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, shall we pick this up next episode?
Sure.
Alright. Till then, goodbye.